NBA 2K27 here on the Steam machine. So we're just going to get right into it, guys. We're going to be playing a quick play now. But before we get into it, I want to give you guys the best settings I recommend for play now because I know you guys wanted to see it. Now, I want the game to look pretty. I want the game to look really good while also keeping us at, a good frame rate and as native as possible. So we don't have FSR on right now, but you could turn on FSR, which will definitely help us out possibly. But for this video, I'm not going to have FSR on, though you could, and it'll definitely help you out with the VRAM as well. But these are the settings that we're working with here off rip. Make sure you guys copy these exact settings for play now. That way you guys can have the best looking visuals while maintaining a good frame rate. And we're going to be playing at 1080p. You can play the game at 1440p and you'll still get a really good frame rate as well, around 90 FPS, sometimes in the hundreds. But this is just the best, way to do it as well, right? And we also have some reflections on, as you guys can see. We have ray tracing on low. I highly recommend you guys go and watch the park video I made of 2K26 on the Steam machine. All right, guys. So quick heads up, just so you guys can know. The first quarter that you guys are going to see is more native with some higher end settings. So you're going to see the low VRAM warning here and there. But I explained it in the video, and as you guys can see the settings. So it's pretty good still. If you guys want to still copy that experience, I recommend it. It's good. But if you guys don't want to see that low VRAM warning, I played another quarter that is more optimized for the overall experience, in case you guys were wondering. All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get into the video. All right, so I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. We can talk technical all we want. The game looks good. It runs very well on the Steam machine, as you guys can see. So very happy, right? But I want to talk about 2K27 and some other 2K stuff. I know you're gonna see the low VRAM. That does happen when we're in cutscenes at times, but it does go away. Don't worry about that. It doesn't interfere with the gameplay. Everything's fine. And obviously, if we turned on FSR, that would not show up, but we're playing natively, so let's let it happen. But anyways, so I'm a hardcore 2K guy. I don't know how many of you guys have been watching me. I don't know. Oh, the good block. Dang, okay, hold on. I might need to lock in, but I don't know how many of you guys have been watching me for, the OG days, but I'm a pretty hardcore 2K guy. Now I consider myself a casual, as, I don't really play as much 2K as I used to. And I haven't played Play Now in a long time until recent. I've been playing 2K26 on my 4090, and it looks so good. Maxed out settings, my goodness, it looks so good. But my thing is, I want to talk about the atmosphere. The atmosphere that 2K has provided with Play Now is absolutely incredible. Like, they managed to make this game feel like you're actually at the arena. Notice I don't have the commentary on. I like to just take in all the sounds and the immersion of 2K, of the of like simulation basketball. It's great. That's why I'm a huge fan of, oh, dang, we missed that? Of NBA Live. Because NBA Live, before 2K, they were the king at making, their gameplay experience, like the simulation experience, like very realistic, making it feel like you're actually watching a basketball game with having the ESPN logo and all that stuff. It's great. But they really did their thing, but having, obviously, in 2K24, I think that's when they added the announcers for each arena. I mean, if you've been to basketball games, you know what I mean. Like, they absolutely cooked with trying to simulate the realism of an actual basketball experience. Now, there are some tweaks that I feel like definitely need to be made. And in my opinion, I feel like if they could find a way to get like a license with some of these TV companies and have, oh wait, hold on. I know I'm talking a lot. I need to focus up. I really want to say this stuff because I'm passionate about this stuff, okay? But, and we're not playing in the 2K camera view because it's Play Now. I like to have like a realistic gameplay experience. But anyways. Hey. Anyways, I feel like, long story short, 2K, they can cook with a future game. Let's say next generation with the PS6 and stuff. They have potential to make an insane basketball game. They keep the announcers, the ring, the stadium, you know, sound effects, you know, authentic to the actual stadiums. And then they can like get the graphics to look like similar to 2K14 but higher res with these facial models. We'll be cooking, man. Like, and so like, okay, keep in mind, okay, so if we got the 2K14 visuals mixed with these visuals, because these are amazing visuals, especially if you play on a, you know, 4090 maxed out settings, it looks incredible. If they can mix 2K14 graphics with these graphics, oh, and then also give us like NBA Live atmosphere when it comes to like the ESPN presentation or something, and also, you know, just keeping the arena sound effects realistic, they can really make one of the best 2K games ever created. Because they're really cooking with this. If you've been to a basketball game before, you know how the experience is, and it's really good. But, you know, enough talking. I want to lock in and stuff, but I just had to talk about that because, like, this is really good. I know a lot of people play Park in my team nowadays, but this is actually really good quality when it comes to simulation. So I know, like, a very small minority of people are going to be playing this, but it would really be cool to see. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, it'll be really cool to see this, you know, play now get even more love. I mean, it's been getting love as I can see, but if they can really nail just the overall experience perfectly, it'll really be great. Especially since, look, think about it. 2K, they shut off the servers every 2 years, right? 2 years from now, the 2K26 servers are going to be shut off. So all you're going to be left with is Play Now. So they might as well make it the absolute most premium experience possible, you know what I mean? So, but I can go on about that. Like, I can literally make like a whole 10-minute video on how to make the perfect, just absolute experience for 2K Play Now. But obviously, you guys just want to see the game here. Now I know it's starting to show up the VRAM usage a lot more now, which is weird. And you saw the settings. I'd say you're good with this, but if you guys don't want to see that VRAM usage, you guys can also turn on FSR 3, which we might do as well. Which we might do as well. Hey! So we might play another quarter just to show it off with FSR 3 on as well, guys. Just so you guys can see. In case you guys don't want to see that VRAM warning, I got you guys. But I mean, it's pretty optimized for the experience. So, but yeah, I'm excited for 2K27 specifically just to like play now on the 4090. I will be buying it on the Xbox as well just to play Park in my team. But like I don't want to over talk because I could literally, trust me, I could go all day about how to just make this overall experience just as authentic as possible. Because there's some tweaks that I would make to the Play Now to make it just ultra realistic. But it's a really good experience. So let's go ahead and turn on FSR 3. All right, so we're going to put our resolution scaling method on to FSR 3. And we're going to put it on performance. All right, and that should help us out a lot. So let's see what that does for us. And, you know, we're already getting great performance, but, you know, obviously it's also because of the reflections. We do have reflections on. So if I wanted to, we can put it on low or off. But I don't like the way the game looks with no reflections on. So I'd rather have reflections on. Like, this is a game, if you're gonna be playing Play Now, you want an authentic experience, right? So, like, I don't want to turn off crowd density. I mean, that's the unfortunate part about the Steam Machine, is that you are gonna have to make major sacrifices. You can definitely make it work, as you guys can see. Like, the game natively looks really good, but yeah. So reflections we're gonna put them on low, and we'll just keep everything else as is. We could put player detail to medium, and so we have FSR 3 on with performance mode. So let's just see how this looks real quick. So we're not getting that VRAM warning, it seems, so that's really good. So FSR is definitely helping us out there. But yeah, definitely let me know if you guys would like me to do some Play Now, like simulation type videos. Oh, I was about to say. Oh, but yeah, I consider myself a casual now. You know, if this was 2K 14, 15, 16, I'll be sweating like how I do with Call of Duty, trying all hard in 2K. Now I'm a casual, man. I actually love Play Now. I am not afraid. I have no ego when it comes to 2K, man. I can consider myself an OG. Been playing 2K for a very long time, since the early 2000s. At first, I was an NBA Live guy, but now, like, I'm just relaxing, like, you know. Oh, another thing I would say is they need to take out the whole shot meter stuff. Technically, there's always been a shot meter in 2K, if you know, you know. But it's like having the actual visual cue, in my opinion, gamifies 2K so much, and in a bad way. Let me make sure this is not too loud either. What I mean by that is like, it's so annoying knowing that when you play Park or My Team, if you don't see that green animation, you know it's a miss. And if you do see the green animation, it's a make. It's so predictable, instead of it being like, you don't know what could happen. You could either make a shot, you could miss a shot. You just never know. And I just wish that 2K would go back to like that, that unknown territory of actual playing a game. Like, oh, you take a good wide open shot, it might go in, and it should go in. You know, like, we just need high IQ basketball instead of this green or miss stuff, because it just makes the game like very generic at that point. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I mean, right? Like, not everything has to be reliant on a shot meter, and especially since they say they give you a boost if you turn off the shot meter. It's like, then what's the point of having the shot meter at all? But there's tons of statistics to the reasons why there's a shot meter in the game. That's like, there's just so, oh my gosh, there's so much I could say. Like, you guys just have to know. You guys just have to understand what I'm saying. I know I'm talking a lot and not focusing, so I need to focus, but it's just, I just have so much I would like to say. Because 2K really, like, if they went back to their roots of actually playing like simulation basketball in a way on the park, imagine how good the park could be if it wasn't just green or miss. If you can actually take smart shots, make the good passes, and actually take the open shots, and have a chance of, you know, if your player can shoot a three, he can shoot a three and make it, rather than it just being green or miss. You know, like, it's just, I can go on and on about it, and I can be more detailed about what I'm saying, but just right now, right now it's just probably not the video for that. But anyways, let's just focus on the game, man. This experience is great. Oh, dang, good one. But yeah, let's focus in, let's focus up. But yeah, you know, with FSR 3 on, obviously it looks a little jittery now. But that's the thing that you're gonna have to do unless you want to make major sacrifices. Whew, hold on. Whew. Hey, but yeah, if you want to make major sacrifices, you can play the game natively. But yeah, really good. I'm super excited to play 2K27 on my 4090 maxed out settings and just play a whole bunch of Play Now, and then keeping the Xbox specifically keeping the Xbox specifically for, you know, Park and My Team. Really cool stuff.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Definitely let me know if you guys would like to see more 2K content. You know, I haven't, you know, I back in the day I used to make a whole bunch of 2K content.
One shot.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, like this game on the 4090, you can see like the fingerprints on the glass of the backboard. It's just like really good stuff, man. As you guys can see, man, you can play 2K very good on the Steam machine. Obviously, I recommend playing it natively just so you can get, you know, the nice image quality, but it definitely does not look bad at all. Yeah, I typically play in broadcast mode for play now, but then obviously when we're playing Parker, my team, that's when I play in the 2K camera view. Uh-oh. Oh, good play. Good play. I don't know why they were helping so hard. Got bailed out there. There you go. But yeah, I really do like this play now experience. I definitely hope that, you know, 2K can really go even further with the immersion of play now. I think that there's still a whole bunch more that they could do to just overhaul the experience, but so far so great. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and let me know what you guys want me to do, like some simulation type of videos similar to like my NBA Live video I did once on NBA Live 10. Let me know if you guys would like me to do that for 2K27. I would love to do that. It's actually a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm signing out. Peace out, everybody.